Yes, finally we're having some gameplay video of the 60th edition of James Bond Pinball Machine from Stern. This is pure awesomeness. I have been watching the video for about just under an hour now, and I'm telling you, we have a guy. This is legendary because, as you can see, the player here, the coder of the game, is a person that used to work at Bella Williams. His last game he coded was Fishtails. So a guy from Williams Pinballs is just legendary. Next to him, George Gomez, again from Williams, Bella Williams days. That instantly makes you a legendary status in the world of pinball. Everything Bella Williams, legendary. Next to him, Keith Elwin, legendary #1 competition player, such a cool guy. Also maybe the best designer today. All right, next to him, Jack Danger, that make this all possible. Thank you, Jack. Another legendary, not designer yet, but he has legendary status in the world of Twitch pinball streaming. He's a great guy, and soon will be releasing his big pinball machine, not a toy-sized pinball machine. So these four guys, highly enjoyable. What a great show. Thank you, Jack Danger, for putting all this together. It's so cool. I love these guys. Okay, so the pinball machine. Let's talk about the pinball machine, all right? I haven't watched everything because it's 3 hours and 2 minutes long. No. But let's just start with the play field here. Let's talk a bit about James Bond Pinball Machine. I have made a couple of videos, so if you search Retro Django James Bond, you will get 2 or 3 videos. Also made a discussion video with Canada about this game. So, but we have for the last about 6 months been talking about James Bond. Should it come out, should it not come out? How is the code? Will it be released? George's Bond and Keith's Bond, blah, blah, blah. Now we have seen everything. Great stuff. Now, let's start with the code. Okay. For the hour I've been watching this video, I feel like the code is very, very nice. It's great stuff. I like it. It's well done. You have something to do all the time, and it feels like it's okay. It's ready to be shipped out. Okay, so code, thumbs up, no doubt about it. I really like it, and the coder goes in and tells about more stuff that I haven't seen yet. So the code, I like it. Okay, that's the first part. So thumbs up. Next part is, let's get the camera a bit closer here. Sorry, guys. Oh, I have 73 something. I never use this Twitch. Let me just adjust this just a bit here. There we go. Just on the fly video. Okay, Jack Danger, put this on YouTube so I can make full screen. Can I make the full screen here? Yeah, there we go. I don't use this Twitch thing. Okay, I want to talk about Keith Elwin, shots on layout, the design of this pinball machine. Because we know how Keith is. At his right to Stern, he planned this playfield out in his car. And the day he came there, he just put this in there. He made it in a day. We know how Keith is. He's a genius. I love his games. All of them. So, I love this one. To the left, he has got the spinner and the ball goes in, this figure 8 shot. Sometimes it doesn't work as a figure 8. Sometimes the ball goes in and locks. It just like you saw there, goes and locks here. But it has got a lot of speed. It will go in and make that figure 8. So we have got this beautiful spinner here, and it will go in and make another spinner here. As we all know, this game has got 4 spinners. As we all know, Keith Elwin said he wanted to have opto spinners in his Godzilla game, and then he said, one opto spinner equals 3 standard spinners with a switch. So this one has got 4 opto spinners, which equals it would have 12 normal spinners. It's just spinning and spinning and spinning all day long. So yeah, left shot. Now we've seen it live. It shoots beautiful. There we go. It locked up there. Love it. Beautiful. Just over there we have the 4 bond targets. Beautiful stuff. And then you can go in and shoot the figure 8 from here. Can you see the mouse? Should we get a bit closer here? There we go. You can also go and shoot here and hit the spinner. So you rip that up to spinner here and it will turn and go down here and spin. So really nice shot again. We have this bond target here. We have got this middle shot that will go in and spin and get stopped here and go down to the pop bombers. Beautiful stuff. We have got this oddball head that has got one arm. I like that it has got one arm, so it's not in the way. Just behind that, it's just like the old Bella Williams games from the 70s, early 80s, also Stearns. These targets or stand-ups or whatever you have in the middle here, that's drain shots. Usually they have them down here on the old games to make some money, but Keith, he took it a bit back. That's a nice move. I like it. This captive ball here gets activated by the pop bombers. I like it, and you can make a straight shot in there. Real nice setup. Keith is at the first hour, he's really going after getting these inline, in lane, whatever, drop down targets and making the multi-ball. It feels like right now, go for the multi-ball to make the money shots and get a lot of points. And I thought my favorite shot would be this figure 8 shot everybody's talking about. But watching this play, my favorite shot is absolutely the right orbit shot. The ball goes in, and if this gate is open, then you will make the right orbit shot. You will make the spinner spinning and spinning, and it will go down from the middle with a lot of speed, straight down to your left flipper, so you can loop that right orbit shot over and over again. Beautiful. Over here we can hit this M target, but sometimes the ball will just go in from here and down the lane or in here without hitting the M target. Couple of times it just went in here and got shut up. That's the only thing I would say a bit negative about the speed of the game. You shoot and it goes down there and pops up again. Maybe a future code, it will be like just on the 1995 jackpot on Bella Williams game. When the ball goes down here, it will actuate some sort of skill shot up here. I mean, maybe a future code. We don't know. But as of right now, that's the only issue I have with the shots on layup. Other than that, oh my god, it shoots crazy. I love it. Okay. At the back, you can see the reels here. The reels are real. Yeah. And they're completely unnecessary. Why are they there? That's because the license holder wanted Stern to make this single level pinball machine, and they specifically ask about score reels, so they made these score reels. Do they do anything for us pinball collectors today? No. The people that played those games back in the 50s with those score reels, they're all dead, so we don't care about it. They could put a screen there and be done with it. Okay, they could just animate all of this. It could be so much easier and maybe make the price a bit less pricier. But we're gonna talk about that. It's not important. So yeah, we have got real score reels, but to talk about all the detailed stuff, we have got this little screen on the middle of the playfield. Now, I'm saying little because it feels, from the video, it feels like a little screen. It could be great if it was a bit bigger, but I'm not standing in front of the pinball machine, so I don't know. Maybe it's big enough. I'm not sure, but it is what it is. Next thing I want to talk about is the audio part. This audio guy, what's his name? I don't know his name, but I think it was Tomer. I don't know. But the audio guy behind this game, we have got at the beginning of each game, you can choose between 5 different audio packages from the 60s, from the 70s, the 80s, the 80s synth computer sound. I love that. And you can have the 90s pumped up techno version. That's maybe the best version for me. So you have got a lot of possibilities on the audio package. Double thumbs up. So I really enjoyed the whole audio package. You can choose between them. It's so good. I mean, I'm so positively surprised about that. You can have those chimes, ding, 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 if you want. I think it's fun when you try it, but I would take the 80s stuff because right now, I don't know what has happened. February of 2023, my early SS pinball interest just exploded. I want to have, I have shown you all the Belly games. I love all Belly from 1980 to 82. Love them all. But right now, I'm totally in Stern mode. Stern SSs, okay, like Stargazer, like Quicksilver. I don't own those games and I'm thinking about buying them. I like this single level old school 80s. I love it. It's so fun, but it's fun when I'm playing 2-player with my brother. Okay, it's so fun when we're having multiplayer games. It's fun, it's fast, it's easy to understand. We know what to do and we have short ball times and that's it, and it's so fun. Now, the question is, this game, $20,000, okay. Single level playfield, no ramps, we know. Okay. What we're looking at here is a Williams guy that's playing. We are looking at, look at the screen. We're looking at one of the best players in the world. George Gomez is there. Look at the guy that's playing right now. I mean, Jack Danger, he's one of the best players in the world. He's there. The designer of the game, Keith Elwin, one of the best players, if not the best player in the world, is there. Look at their ball times. Okay, they are short. So when you, average Joe, fat ball guy with your cargo shorts, when you have this game in your cellar room and you're flipping this pin, how long will your ball times be? I'm just asking, okay? I don't think you will have 40 minutes of game in this pinball machine. I think it's going to be a fast shooter. I think it's going to be so cool as a multiplayer game. If it gets up somewhere eating $2 bills, this game will earn a lot of money. It has got great theme. It has got great music. It has got a nice topper. All beautiful stuff. But for the home collector, it will be a very, very fast playing game. Because if the best players in the world plays like this, then I will suck at it when I play it. I know it. But it looks cool. It has, great audio, great video, great visuals, and great audio. And I'm really enjoying this. So I just want to make this fast video and telling you about, I'm positive about all of it. It's so cool. But $20,000. Now I have watched now just 1 hour and 3 minutes. I'm not sure if somebody asks about the price on the stream, what they will say, because it feels like this game is maybe aimed for the Bond movie collectors, because only 500 made, and $20,000, it's, yeah, you know what I mean. So I'm not gonna buy this, but when it goes down and costs like a Stern Pro machine, then I will buy it, because the theme, it just does it for me. I love the theme. The layout, it really does it for me. And the audio package, it's really nice. So the gameplay, everything that I'm watching, if this was priced as a James Bond Pro, I would buy it. I hope when all these sells out, they will just put a LCD screen that animates all the information on the back glass, and they can actually just remove the screen on the middle of the playfield and sell it as a Stern Pro price, unlimited. I don't care. They can remove all the art on the cabinet to pay less to the license holders. Just make them black and says 007 at the sides. I don't care about the art on the sides of the cabinet. Doesn't matter. But I love everything else. This is an homage for the old SS games from the old 70s, early 80s. So I'm loving everything about it. So don't just leave this game as a $20,000 option so geeks like me, nerds like me can enjoy it, because I want to have this game at my place. So yeah, make it happen, Stern. I know Stern has to make money. This is all about making money. Stern is not doing this because, oh, you're a collector, you have to be happy. No, they don't care about you. Who are you, man? They don't care. They're here to make money. George Gomez has to pay the salary to Jack Danger and Keith Elwin. I mean, they need to make money, and it's so cool. And in this video, their boss, George, he was out getting beer, and Keith and Jack, they flipped each flipper at George's ball. This is some legendary viewing, man. It was so cool. I was laughing my ass off. It was one of the best players in the world. It was so. Oh, did you see that ball saved by Keith? Keith is such a great player, man. Oh, throughout this video, it feels like George Gomez. He's very happy. He's laughing aloud a lot, and he's really entertaining to watch. I mean, every time I listen and watch George Gomez, I start smiling. So yeah, a lot of enthusiasm there, and actually, to be honest, Jack Danger, he's also on the same page, but I feel a bit sad to see how, you will hate to listen to this, but how Keith Elwin, I don't know Keith Elwin, but he doesn't laugh at much, he doesn't talk at much, he doesn't interact. I mean, look at George Gomez, he's having a blast, man. I just wish that, I don't know, maybe Keith is concentrating. I don't know. I haven't seen much of Keith Elwin's gameplay video. Maybe he's nervous. This is the first video of his product, but I don't know. I just like the way these two guys on the screen, they're just having so much fun. It's so cool to watch. I mean, I think that's the way to go. But we're all different, guys. A lot of love from me to all of you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Now go in and check out this video. I'm hoping that this will come out on YouTube, so I can enjoy it on my big screen TV in my living room, because looking at this small 27-inch on my PC, it's just not the way for me. So dear Jack Danger, my dear friend, put this out on YouTube and send me a link, okay? Guys, I hope you will have great sales, and when this is all done, make a pro version so I can enjoy this. Okay, have a great day out there. Retro Django out.